I'm starting this week's vlog out already at Carousel, only because my dad was hanging out at the front of the yard, so I couldn't start it then. And I've been in bed all day watching a Korean drama called The Girl Who Sees Sense. So yeah, just out here. Crystal's not been feeling well, and her birthday's next week, so I'm gonna get her birthday present today and hopefully see her tomorrow just to cheer her up a bit. But it is hot in my car, so I will vlog again when I'm at the granny flat. So what was meant to be a quick half hour get in, get Crystal's present, get out sort of thing has then turned into an almost hour thing. Brendan's obviously home already. I don't think I got quite everything I wanted to get, but I've kind of got everything I needed to get. And then also on the way out, I parked obviously undercover right near Bread Top, so I picked up some of the ham and cheese loaf and some curry donut because that's amazing. And then also got a barbecue pork bun because I'm gonna get hungry later anyway. No idea what we're having for dinner because I called Brandon earlier and he said he didn't know what he wanted. So I'm gonna go because traffic looks quite bad out there. Good morning everybody. As I vlog, I realized my outfit doesn't look so cute in the camera as it does in my mirror. I've got my, I call it my Beauty and the Beast shirt because it's got the rose and then my high-waisted shorts, but it looks super cute in the mirror, but not so much in the camera. Anyway, just headed out real quick, got 2 catch-ups back to back. Hadn't actually planned on it this way. So as I said 2 weeks ago, schedules at work changed. Obviously no one's home. Schedules at work changed, and I wanted to catch up with Ebony and Tracy, but then they changed again. So I have this Thursday also, we're going to go to Timber Cafe. I can find my sunnies. Just for a late lunch. They close at 3. I have no idea what time their kitchen closes, so we're meeting at 1:30. But I'm also going to go visit Crystal. She's not been feeling well lately, and her birthday is on Monday, so it's kind of crept up on me. So I did a really quick birthday, here's the box, it's a super cute box. I did a really quick birthday present put together yesterday. I wish I had put more effort into it. I'm sure she'll still like it, but I didn't put in as much effort as I normally do with presents. And also I wanted her to have the present like close to her birthday because I don't know when I was actually going to go see her for her birthday, so at least now she'll have it before then. Also changed my bag up again because I feel like having a bigger bag. That drama, I started watching the female lead in it. She tends to carry bigger bags, and it made me want to carry bigger bags. Happens every time I watch a drama. I'm gonna put this down real quick. Every time I watch a drama, if I see the type of bag that the female lead is carrying, I'm like, oh, I want a bag like that. And 9 out of 10 times I go out and buy another bag. Other times, like now, what's that? I have the bag already. I've also got my CLA Alcar in here. That's gonna weigh my bag down like a ton. Oh, and my keys in here. But I'm pretty sure I have everything else. So it's currently, by the time I get into my car and everything, oh, I don't have my keys. It's them. Yes, that's them. Yeah, by the time I get into my car and stuff, it's going to be 1:45. So at least I get to see her for about 2 hours before I got to go meet up with the other girls. But let's go. Just wanted to vlog one more thing before I forget. It's also a lot cooler to vlog in the house than in the car. My car is always so hot, even with the aircon having been fixed. It just irradiates heat or something. But I've gone back to my Too Faced foundation. Oh, I've got earrings in the bottom. Yeah. I actually bought it end of last year, I think, because I ran out not long after my cousin's wedding. And I rebought it, and I ran out of it before I could rebuy it, so I went back to my L'Oreal Infallible. So I think I've used 2 or 3 bottles or tubes, 2 tubes I think in that time. But I decided, I left it on top of the rest of my makeup and I decided to reuse it again. Oh my god, I love this foundation. I think I do need a powder to set it because it's not, the L'Oreal is a matte, like a semi matte, This one's not. So hopefully I don't sweat too much today. And let's go before I don't get to see Crystal for too long. Catch up with Crystal done. It went by so quickly. I wish I'd gotten here earlier. I'm just gonna go ahead and meet the girls now. So let's go. Good morning everybody. It is now Friday morning. I didn't get to vlog the should I put the screen down because it gets going over my eyes? I didn't get to vlog yesterday afternoon. I'm just gonna tilt that a little bit. Only because as soon as I got to the granny flat, me and Brenda decided we were gonna exercise, and we didn't get into exercising straight away, but after that we kind of relaxed. But after my catch up with the girls from work, Evelyn and Tracy, as we were leaving, I was like, I'm gonna go to Priceline because I got like a 10% off for Sister Club members, I think it was. So I grabbed a couple of things, just this little bag full. But I also got stuff from Woolies afterwards, only because we're in the area. So I'm just emptying this bag as I talk. I only got a couple of things. I think I got 3 things, if I can find the last thing. 3 things from Priceline, and I think like 4 things from Woolies. But to me, they're all kind of interesting, so I kind of want to vlog it. And so first thing, a couple of things I got from Priceline. A couple of weeks back they had their 40 to 50% off skincare sale, and I didn't pick this up. So it's the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Light Therapy Spot Treatment. So I don't have makeup on at the moment, but I don't get very many pimples. When I get pimples though, 9 out of 10 times they're like on the end of my nose or my eyebrows, so they're kind of hidden. But then I'll get the odd time when they're like right on my face, so I thought I will give this a go. They do also have a mask that comes like an attachable like remote, which you got to buy separately, which is, I think is a bit dodgy, but because you won't buy one without the other. That's the thing that gets me. But I don't really need the mask because I don't get acne, so I thought this would be a good what's the word, I can't think of what the word is, like alternative, because I do only get like the one or various spots. And when I go on holiday, if you know people break out when they eat crap food when they're on holiday, I can easily like just stick it in my carry-on or my handbag. So there's that. And then I've been to Priceline over the last 2 weeks 3 times with Tracy, and I keep seeing this. So my go-to, oh my god, my throat. My go-to is the Garnier Micellar water, but I felt like giving this a go. I don't know why. This one was baking soda. They also have a charcoal one, but that's apparently more aimed for oily skin, and I don't really have oily skin. And then the last thing I got from Priceline was this Maybelline Tattoo Brow. So I have the Bulletproof Brow from Too Faced, and it's pretty similar. It is pretty much the same thing. It's the pomade, whatever it is. But this is obviously like half the price of Too Faced. So I kind of want to see, this is the darkest shade they've got. I think Too Faced only have 2 shades. But I just want to compare the colours and if it's as good. So yeah, there's that. Okay, on to Woolies. Just real quick because I'm tired. I'm gonna have a nap before I go to work. Woolies have come out with their Disney tiles, and with the Disney tiles they've also come out with a whole bunch of Disney merch. I actually went in wanting to get the hat because I saw it on Instagram. They've got a Mickey one that has pictures of Mickey, I think, on a black and grey cap. But then there's a mini one that has her bow on her ears, and I really want that. Apparently it's a bit small because obviously it's a kid's hat. It's 53 centimeters, and I measured my head and my head is 57. So I'm going to try and stretch it out if or when I find it. But I did pick up a couple other things. I also got a tile. I did buy a pack of gum so I could make it to $30 because I was 40 cents short, which kind of is annoying. But the first things I got were these things. So they're the squishies. I grabbed a mini and I grabbed a Mickey. They're supposed to be watermelon scented, which I honestly don't really know how I feel about that. So they say it is series 1. So you can get Mickey, Minnie, Cheshire Cat, Chip, Sally, Marie, Stitch, Miguel and Dumbo. And I kind of want the Dumbo. I don't really care for the other ones. If I did, I would probably want Sally and Stitch. But I definitely want to go back and get Dumbo. So these ones are $10. They're quite pricey. But I knew if I didn't get them, I would constantly be thinking about them. But look how cute they are. Also got some Ushies. So these are... what series are these now? It doesn't say. But I have a feeling they're series 3 or 4. But I will open them a little later on. Last couple of things I got were... oh, I meant to leave this at the granny flat. So this is a jasmine scented hang sort of thing. Just to... so you can put in a closet, in a drawer, shoe rack or your car. So depending on how it smells, I may leave it in my car. They don't have like a sniffy thing on the outside, so I'll have to give that a go afterwards. And then the last thing, so me and Tracy bought these. They're like a little pouch that you can like put your... there's something in here. Oh, your little foldable bag in. I forgot, everything's falling apart. But you just kind of hang it off your keys, which I think is cool because 2 parts. You can easily find your keys. I don't know how this is looking. You can easily find your keys, and you'll always have a bag. Like, as long as you put the reusable bag in there, you'll always have a bag with you. That's it. I'm gonna have a nap. I'm gonna see what I do afterwards. It depends on if I don't know if I'm seeing Brendan or not later on. It depends if he has overtime or not. So, and then that depends on whether I'm gonna vlog later or not. But that's it for now. I'm gonna go nap. Bye. Did I vlog this morning? I think I did. TV is quite loud, so just turn that on. I've got letters and numbers on the background. So, I am trying out the new brow stuff that I bought yesterday. Yeah, I did vlog this morning because I was vlogging out. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, it stayed on pretty well today. I haven't really touched my brows or anything. But the formula is a little bit different, I think. The Too Faced one is a lot more denser. So, yeah. This one, I feel like when it goes on, if you go a little too far, it moves with it. Whereas the Too Faced one, if you go a little too far, chances are the product is going to stay on the brush still rather than come off. Anyway, also I realized today, so my skin around my lips is actually quite dry. When I use the L'Oreal foundation, it flakes away so much. The L'Oreal foundation is a matte or like a semi-matte though, whereas this Too Faced Born This Way foundation is a dewy foundation. So I don't have powder, I just set it with the MAC Fix Plus. So it kind of, I don't even use the matte one. The matte spray is here. But I noticed when I was leaving work, my skin isn't flaky. Go Too Faced. Anyway, I'm at the granny flat. Brendan is still at work. It is 6:15, only because he picked up some overtime. So I was like, do you want me to, like, obviously get dinner done? But he didn't tell me what he wanted, so I've decided on my own. We're having steak with potato bake and a side salad. So everything's pretty much there. The potato bake is in the oven, the steak is marinated. I mean, I just put salt, pepper, a bit of garlic powder and smoked paprika. That's my marinade. But yeah, it doesn't take, obviously it doesn't take that long to cook, so I'm gonna whack it in the pan a little bit before Brendan gets home, so that by the time he walks in the door, it's gonna be sitting all ready for him. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm not doing nothing. I haven't edited anything. I have the dishes in the sink. I probably should do that before he gets home. We won't be home another 45 minutes, so I'm gonna watch some TV. Let's not mind the lack of makeup and the fact that I sound really sick. I've been sneezing like crazy. I just wanted to talk a little bit because I left editing a little late, as I usually do. But I finished it and I was exporting it and I was uploading it and I was prepared for it. I was prepared to have my laptop on all night to upload. But it was like done within 3 minutes. And I was like, well, that's weird, because it's a half-hour vlog, or almost a half-hour vlog. I was like, that's weird. Luckily I checked it. It only exported 40 minutes, 40 seconds, 41 seconds. But it was super weird. So, false alarm. I thought I had really quick internet for a second. But I'm going to retry it now.